Hi everybody, and welcome to your interactive daily tarot advice for Wednesday, April 25th, 2018. I hope you all are feeling good and energized, and I'm sending you lots of love. Today we have Wisdom of the House of the Night Oracle, Earth Wisdom Oracle, and the Wicca Oracle, and as always, the ViseVersa Tarot to clarify. So go ahead and put your question out to the universe and decide which deck you are most drawn to for your answer, or, express to the universe that you would like a personal message through each deck and define what areas of your life they represent or entail. I'm going to start with the Wisdom of the House of the Night Oracle. So if you are drawn to Earth Wisdom or the Wicca Oracle, go ahead and click the timestamp below. Alright, so those of you who are drawn to the House of the Night, let's see what is coming through for you guys today. We have focus. So, since this is general, this could mean a couple different things. Some of you, whatever the task is at hand or whatever you're trying to do, you really need to focus your energy a bit more. Others of you, you are aware of where you're headed, what you want, what your goal is, and the universe says with this, put all your energy and effort into it, pull the arrow back, shoot it, and let go. Because once you let that arrow go, you no longer have control over exactly where it's going to land, even if you are an amazing archer, okay? If a big gust of wind comes, as soon as you let that arrow go, that the arrow is going to go somewhere else than you intended. So this is basically saying, give it your all, shoot your arrow, but then surrender and trust the universe for the rest. Okay, so as a confirmation, I would take this to mean that you really need to focus all of your energy in that direction of what you are trying to achieve. Put it out there and then surrender and let the universe. So this is really like do your part and then let the universe do its part, okay? As like a daily energy, again, you could be just in a very focused, determined mood, or if you're not, you might need to adopt that energy to be successful for today. So let's pull some tarot cards to get some more information for you guys. Alright, so we have the Hanged Man here. For some of you, this is saying that, there's maybe some beliefs that you need to adjust. There may be some things that you are illusioned about, whether it's by your own making or somebody else trying to, make something seem something that it's not. So we need some more perspective with this card coming out. And here we need help. We need to ask somebody for help. Like the burden is just too much. That might be why you're so focused and feeling restricted, is like you're carrying all the weight, all the load. Because next we have this Ace of Wands, but it's in this position. And if you notice, it looks a bit hazy. It's like, for some of you, you've been going at this hardcore, whatever this is for you, and you're feeling really blocked, restricted. It's like a burden. You're like, oh, why can I not move forward? What is taking so long? Like, it's just feeling very stagnant, stuck energy, and you're like, burdened by it. You're worried, can I keep doing this? And it's almost like you need help from somebody. You need to ask for help. But with this coming out here, this is saying that you need to take a step back from whatever this is for you, whatever this is representing for you personally. You will not lose momentum. You will not lose any progress you have made. But you really need to take a step back, because you see how it's all hazy in front of the sun? You're not seeing everything 100% as it is. You're not seeing everything clearly. And that's where this blockage is coming into play, is so that you can really see like the whole picture. You see how high that eagle is up there? See the whole picture of what's really going on, and where you're truly headed. So to me, this is like focusing your energy, shooting the arrow, and then that surrender, that stepping back, that release, where now you trust the universe to bring things into perspective for you, because you've done your part, you've done your work. And sometimes your work is done before the change comes, or you feel any real significance in the shift of your energy. And that's because even though you've done the work, there's some perspective that you might need to, disillusion yourself from yet. But ask for help if you need help, okay? Because that will really free you up and give you some recovery period where you can have a breather, all right? So as a confirmation, I feel like if you've shot that arrow, you've done all you can do, and now it's time to really just kind of sit back, ask for help where you need it, but allow yourself to rise above and see the situation for what it really is, okay? So that is the message that I got for those of you who were most drawn to the House of the Night. I am wishing you all a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. All right, so let's see, for those of you that were drawn to Earth Wisdom, let's see what is going to come out for today. All right, so we have Divine Light. This here, some of you could be feeling just segregated, disconnected, not a part of things today. This is more felt deep in the emotions, or more at like even a soul level, where it's a kind of loneliness and disconnection that is not easily expressed by words. And you could be surrounded by 25 people who love you and adore you, but that feeling of isolation and disconnection, it is still present. It's something that's, deep within you, that's attached to some other circumstance or situation. But with this coming out, it's telling you, allow the divinity to purify you. Whatever your belief is, a religious belief, if you just believe in the universe, or spirit guides, or ancestors, guardian angels, whatever you feel guides you in this life, today is the day to really call upon that being, or those beings, to bring down their light to you, for guidance, for healing, for connection, whatever it is. With this, it's something's bothering you within, all right? Many of you, this is like feeling that like isolation and disconnection, but this is general, so be different for everybody. But there's something inside of you that's just really kind of gnawing at you. It's just kind of there. And the divine light, that is your saving grace. That will heal you. That will bring soothing, and that will ease you, is reaching out, asking for that assistance. And, if you just hear that as words in a reading, please actually exercise them and believe that it does something, because it does. And this is, you know, the universe saying, reach out. I want to put my tentacles of light deep into your soul and heal all that hurts and aches. Okay, so let's pull some tarot with this divine light. Also with that, the divine is definitely touching you today. Pay attention to everything you see, signs and synchronicities. All right. So we have the Hanged Man here, and again, I don't feel like this is really about an obstacle. It could be, but this is that isolation, that something within where it like makes you feel segregated no matter what's going on around you. You know, it's just a big part of you. But with this here also is you do have the power to overcome it. And again, it's found through the divine light. Everything you need today is really going to be found through prayer and through synchronicity. And next we have the World card. Yeah, this is like a completion of this energy. If you reach out and you allow it, you know, to come in to heal you, we are complete. And lastly, yes, whatever reprieve presents itself to you today, allow it in, because you deserve healing. You deserve to recharge. You deserve rest. And so as a confirmation, you need to reach out to the divine. As a daily energy, again, you need to reach out to the divine. You need to pray. You need to pay attention to signs and synchronicities, because this heavier energy is coming to an end for you, and there is the reward on this side of the card. This woman extending her hand, she is the maiden that's dancing with the satire on the Four of Wands, and here she is now offering this man who's been on this long journey some reprieve and some rest. So let the divine into your world today, okay? 100%. It's all spiritual. This, if you were drawn to this, and pay attention, pray, look around you, and there is your reprieve, your reward, your relaxation, okay? So I am wishing you guys a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. All right, hello, hello. Let's see what the Wicca Oracle has to offer for today as advice for you guys. All right, we have the Broom. Nice. This is a very, very good energy, okay? This is saying that you are empowered to sweep out anything in your life that needs to go, that is no longer serving you. Okay, they say witches ride on brooms to sweep the past away, and you need to adopt that concept that what needs to go, and you need to have the strength to do that. And you know, with Saturn in retrograde, we don't have a choice, right? We really don't. And so you know what needs to go. As a confirmation, here you are. It says, get rid of what needs to go, and then yes. Okay, and if you're asking, about like a specific situation or person, this could mean that you need to sweep it out of your life. It's not quite in the best interest for you. Okay, so let's pull some tarot to get more information about what you need to be sweeping out of your life or your energy field today to help you move forward for greater prosperity. And I'm telling you, like, this is, to me, the dark goddess, the goddess of night, Nyx, all three of these decks, okay? And so she's giving pretty much a very similar message in all of them with the cards that came out. Of all the different cards in each deck that could have, it's all very similar. And today, Wednesday, is so spiritual, man. It's really about going inward and, you know, focusing on what needs to happen in that place before we're looking at the external, really. Okay, so let's see what tarot comes out. Some of you are feeling a little bit restricted. Maybe like you can't make the change or sweep out what needs to leave your life. Or you could be scared out of fear because it's something familiar and you're not sure you want to let go of it. But this definitely speaks to having some resistance to what this means, what this represents. And yeah, look at this. The next two cards, 10 of cups, or I'm sorry, 10 of coins, this position. 10 of cups, this position. Wow. Yeah. Listen, you guys are definitely at the end of a cycle here with 2 tens, no question whatsoever. And I'm not even going to define whether this is career, finance, relationship, friendship. It doesn't really matter. It's different energy for all of you, but it's the same message. There is something that you're hanging on to that needs to get the hell out of Dodge so you can complete the cycle and move forward and reap this beautiful reward right here. This 10 of coins, this 10 of cups in this position, okay? There is greatness ahead for you, but you've got to be willing to release yourself from the restriction that's holding you back and sweep out anything that does not belong, that can't move forward on this path with you. And you'll know what that is, okay? But I just feel the goddess is being very firm in this, saying, no, you've got to do this before this. And this is so worth it. I promise you that. Overall, I just feel like really doing internal house cleaning, external house cleaning, cleaning your house, literally cleaning your office space, every area that you inhabit, your vehicle, all of it. It's a good day to really clean up every space that you occupy, sage it even, but also with that, you know, clean out yourself, your own energy field, and people and situations that need to go. Donate items that you don't want anymore. For you that was drawn to this, it is all about serious spring cleaning, in the mental body especially, okay? In the physical world, because we have the coins, and then here we have the cups cards, which is definitely the emotional body, the spiritual body right there. And so this broom is like, we need to clean up all areas of life, internally, externally, especially in this mental realm. And that brings in so much prosperity and new energy. Oh my God, you just don't even know. So I'm always drawn to the third deck of anything, and so I will also take this message to heart for today, and I will be doing some serious cleaning myself. So I am wishing you all a very beautiful and blessed day. And my friends, do not be afraid to take that trash out, okay? And maybe because it's been sitting there so long, you're not sure if it's trash, but don't, it's trash, okay? You know it's trash. So take that trash out, my friends. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.